What is Bardic poetry and Irish storytelling traditions? Imagine a time when stories and history were kept alive not through books, but through the power of words spoken aloud. That's what Bardic poetry was all about in Ireland. It was a special art form created by bards, who were highly trained poets and storytellers in ancient and medieval Ireland. These bards weren't just entertainers, they were the keepers of Ireland's history, myths, and cultural identity. They memorized epic tales, heroic deeds, and family genealogies, often attached to noble families or kings. Their poetry celebrated Irish culture, praised leaders, and sometimes poked fun at enemies, influencing how people thought about reputation and honor. Becoming a bard was no easy task. It involved years of study in bardic schools, where students learned complex poetic forms, history, and even law. The training was often passed down through families, making it a hereditary craft. Bards practiced composing poetry orally, often overnight, to keep the oral tradition alive before writing became common. This way, stories and history could be passed from generation to generation without losing their essence. Bardic poetry usually had a formal structure, with rich language and themes centered on heroism, landscapes, ancestry, and the spirit of Ireland. These poems helped preserve Ireland's major mythological and historical stories, like the tales of Finn mac Cool and Cuchulainn. When you visit Ireland today, you can still experience this tradition. Many local storytellers and cultural events celebrate bardic poetry through live recitations, often in cozy pubs or cultural centers. Listening to these performances offers a real taste of Ireland's rich oral history and shows how words have shaped Irish identity over centuries. So, when you hear a poem in Ireland, you're hearing a piece of a long-standing tradition that connects the past with the present in a lively, meaningful way.